Whoa, looks can be deceiving sometimes. This is Steve at the Metal and Wood channel. Welcome to the Metal and Wood channel. We're going to talk about this conversion barrel. It is not a Glock 32. I mean, it may make a Glock 32, but look at that. It takes your Glock23, converts it into a 357 SIG, and we're going to talk a lot about why you might want to do that. What's the advantages? What's the hype on that? Let's take a look at this specially built barrel by KKM Precision. This is going to be a short and this is going to be a long, and I want a lot of comments on this. I want a lot of interaction. Do you want to see more metal related firearms content, or do you want to see just the chainsaws? Because I can share with you some things that aren't necessarily so common. Not everybody's got a Glock 357 SIG conversion. Like I say, it's going to be a short and a long, so if it's a short, like, subscribe, thumbs up, take care. If it's a long, stick it out with me, because we're going to talk more about why you might want to go with the 357 SIG. 40 caliber, the hottest foot-pounds in energy transfer that you can get is right around 500 plus or minus. I don't think anybody's making anything towards 6 at all, and it really could just be high 400s. The hottest 9mm plus P plus in foot-pounds is probably high 400s. You know, I mean, you can do your own scouting out various manufacturers of hotly high-pressure loaded calibers, but between your 9mm, your 40, and your 10mm, your foot-pound range, 9mm, like I said, high 400s. 40 caliber, I think you'll be super hotly loaded in the 500s. And then your 10mm is really mostly for normal standards that are like the Winchester. That's like 680 plus or minus, if I remember right. And then some of the hotter loads would get into the low 700s maybe. But your 357 SIG loaded by Underwood, and I haven't checked too many other people, but the 357 SIG loaded by Underwood is 637 foot-pounds out of a 9mm size cartridge. So a 9mm cartridge is the same cartridge loaded in the 357 SIG. Okay, so 357 standard revolver round is roughly a 9mm round as well, but of course it's a longer cartridge. It's in a revolver, whereas a 357 SIG, it's really nothing like a 357 Magnum. It's not a long cartridge. It's a short cartridge. It's an auto loading. It's got a rim so that the mechanism in the firearm, the extractor or whatever other mechanisms, can grab the shell, grab it, and pull it out and eject it, and throw it off out the gun. So the 357 SIG is 637 foot-pounds. Now, why would I have done this? I used to always carry my Glock 23, and generally on a side belt holster, so it's got a lot of wear. So if you want to see it on the channel, let me know. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's got a lot of wear. I've had it since '94. It's a Gen 2. I kind of stopped being interested in Glocks after they changed from Gen 3. After Gen 3, it's like I didn't pay attention. And I'm going to talk a lot about Glock perfection and some thoughts and some philosophies on that. If you want to hear that, let me know. If you want to see some other firearms related things, on the chainsaws, I kind of specialize in getting things that nobody else has, at least for hobby or whatever, or my own interest. You know, it's boring to have stuff other people have. But on the firearms, it's kind of the same thing. Now, I did sell most of my collection of 1.5 million firearms, pardon the extreme exaggeration. I really don't have anywhere near the size of the collection that I once had before so many things in life change. You know, you grow older, you want to, sorry, I'm getting some kind of message here that I'm going to have to respond to in a minute. So back to the topic at hand. Life changes. So, you know, who needs a big firearm collection? You only got 2 hands, right? So my firearms collection is minimal, but you might want to see some interesting things. Let me know if you do. And like, subscribe, share, thumbs up. Take care. Comment for me. Bye.